Lesson 293, Miscellaneous Situations. Auditory drill. Write the letter that corresponds with the sound you hear or word that you hear on a piece of paper or a whiteboard. D. Ooh. J. Remember, there are 3 things that make the sound of J. P. A. I. A. All of the ways to spell long A. For those of you that know or have had Miss Ringensen, vacation came on a rainy day, so 8 reindeer would obey. And then all of the ways to spell long O. Go home on a boat and show shoulders and toes. All of the ways to spell your phrases are knobby knees, an orphaned elephant, a telephone call, knitting needles. All right, we are going to review PH with these sentences. We watched the Philadelphia Phillies practice baseball through a knot hole in the fence. So notice that Philadelphia has 2 PHs that say the sound of Phillies, and then we have knot hole that makes the N sound but is spelled with a KN. Sophie, a pharmacist, works in the grocery pharmacy. The photographer took photographs of Philip and Phoebe. Phonics teaches the sound made by each letter in the alphabet. The knight knelt before the king to be granted knighthood. My nephew took a photograph of Memphis from the air. Is that last phrase, the last sentence. Notice the difference pronunciation of photographer and photograph. Where can we look if we are unsure of a word's pronunciation? Where should you look? You should look in a dictionary. All right, we are going to review the GN. GN is pronounced N, as in 9 nails. It is the 3rd most common way to spell the sound of N. Notice that it is located under the ways to spell chart in the sound of N. It is located below the red line, meaning that it is not frequent. We don't use it very often. The words on this page, read them with me. Gnat, gnaw, nod, gnawing, gnash, gnashed, gnashing, gnarl, and gnarled. Remember, GN is pronounced N. The words on the board indicate a twisting or bending motion. Gnash your teeth. Swat at a troublesome gnat. The saying twisting clue on the GN card helps remind you that words beginning with an N sound may be spelled with a GN if the word implies a twisting motion. We also have 4 root words on the board. Gnat, gnaw, gnash, and gnarl, and then we just added endings to them. If you notice, gnaw turns into nod and gnawing, gnash into gnashed and gnashing, gnarl into gnarled. We're going to pretend to act out these sentences. Pretend to be a beaver gnawing at a fallen tree. Show how an animal might gnash his teeth when he's angry. Who will draw a gnarled-looking tree on the board for us? We are going to do Rule Practice page 293P, Part 1. There should be 4 lines for dictation. Number 1, gnawing on a rope. Repeated, gnawing on a rope. Number 2, gnashing his teeth. Repeat, gnashing his teeth. 3, a pesky gnat. Repeat, A pesky gnat. Number 4, a gnarled tree. Repeat, a gnarled tree. This is your dictation for 293, part 1. WR is also a review. WR is pronounced as in running rabbit. It is listed in the second most common way to spell the sound of It is located below the line, so that is something we don't use very often. On this page, we have a bunch of WR spelled words. Wrap, wreck, wrench, wrong, ring, rung, wrist, wreath, write, wrote, written, writer. Wrinkle, wrangle, wranglers, wrestle. When you feel challenged as to whether to use R or WR for the sound of remember the twisting clue is very consistent with the words using WR. Almost all words using WR spelling are involved in twisting motions, write, writing, etc., involving a twist and movement of the hand or motion of the hand. Ring and ringing, removing liquid from an object. When wrapping a package, the paper is twisted and there is a twisting motion made by the hand to get the package wrapped. Your wrist makes a circular twisting motion. When you wrinkle something, it is crumpled or twisted. Wrestling is a twisting motion of two people as they grapple. A wrench is a tool used to turn or twist a bolt. A wrench twists things out of shape. Our dictation for 293, part 2. Number 1, wrinkle. Repeat, wrinkle. Number 2, wrapped. Repeat, wrapped. Number 3, wreckage. Repeat, wreckage. Number 4, right. Repeat, right. Number 5 is written. Repeat, written. Number 6, an evergreen wreath. Repeat, an evergreen wreath. Number 7 is a sentence. Fix this wreck with a wrench. Repeat, fix this wreck with a wrench. Number 8, also a sentence. Wranglers wrangle cattle. Repeat, wranglers wrangle cattle. Number 9 is also a sentence. The wrangler fell from his horse and broke his wrist. Repeat, the wrangler fell from his horse and broke his wrist. You need to complete workbook page 293, which is a crossword puzzle. Good luck.